Hey guys, what's up? White Horse here. Um, this is a regional update video. I'm sorry I haven't gave you guys a video in a while. As you guys can see, I did get my hair cut. Um, I'm sorry again. I wanted to say I'm sorry. I haven't gave you guys a video on how regionals went. This is the video now that I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know how it went. Regionals was awesome. There was actually a lot of dragon rulers there, as I thought there would be. There was actually not that many spell books. There was a couple mermails running around, and then there was evil swarms. Was pretty much like the name says. It was swarming everywhere. There was evil swarms everywhere, guys. Evil swarms ended up winning the event. That's how many there was. I believe one time I counted 4 evil swarms at top 8 table. Insane. There was like 2 dragons, 1 Dragoonity, 1 disaster dragon, or not Dragoonity. It was like 1 spell book, I believe, 1 disaster dragon, 2 dragons, and then 4 evil swarms. Insane, man. There were so many evil swarms there. But it was a good regional. I did end up selling my collection, so I don't have much trades anymore. But I am still getting back in the game. I should be working a lot next week, so I should get some money in. I calculated today I should have about 130 to spend. I'm not gonna spend all that on Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm gonna spend a little bit of it, just a little bit. Probably at the most, probably $50. Honestly, I really just need staples. Really, I'd like to get 2 more secret mirror forces and 2 more secret Tyrantal tributes, along with a new playmat and some new sleeves. Honestly, I feel like this is a format I should sit out, but I did end up getting these. Don't know if you guys can see that. It's actually Mermail Abyss Lead. I did end up getting my Mermail deck done. About to give you guys a profile of that in about 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, regionals was pretty fun. There was a lot of competition there. Although I did not play, there was still, competition. I did end up seeing a lot of people I knew. They ended up playing. I don't know how they did. One of my friends, actually I think both my friends got like top 16. So that was pretty cool. But nobody from locally, from Troy or Fanatics, I don't think either one of the groups did really good. Then again, I honestly don't believe that anyone should have went in there like expecting to win, because there was so many like tier 1 decks. It wasn't even funny. Then again, there was a bunch of rogue decks. All the rogue decks pretty much did top 2, because nobody really had a side. All the tier 1 decks, like I said, they didn't really have a side for them. So there's not much they could side, for the tier 2 decks. Dark Hole killed it, and everybody has been saying that Dark Hole's this bad this format. Honestly, I don't see how, but I feel Dark Hole, still good, but I don't know. But yeah, the regional was good. I did end up getting all the mermails, but like I said, I don't have a collection, so I can't really trade much. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun regional. I walked around all day. It was so long. Like the longest regional I've ever been to was Saturday. It's a pretty long regional. But hopefully I can go back to the next regional. I'll probably play, depending on how the format is. Dragons, honestly, this format really isn't bad. It's just, it's not really fun. Like, it's not fun. It's not really fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Not just because of dragons. Don't get me wrong here. It's sort of a bunch of decks. Like, even Mermail at some point, it's not really fun because, I mean, these decks are really sacky. Like, we're talking like 2-turn kill kind of thing. Like there's no point. I mean, decks. It's okay for decks to be that good, but it's not okay for decks to do that every game they play. Like, that's not fun. That's not good. And that's when a lot of people quit, sell their collection, and move on. And Yu-Gi-Oh! And Konami doesn't really need that. If they want to keep making money, they honestly should just keep, like, at least make the game balance, is what I'm trying to say here. Is not necessarily quit making good cards. It's just quit, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're making their money. They're a corporation, and they want to, they want to do whatever they can to make cash. They honestly, I believe, this format, I believe they achieve that very well. Those reprints, those reprinted 10s, I believe they're gonna make a fortune off those. I mean, a free Cat Daddy and a BLS is nothing to laugh around about. Um, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Mermails, I can't really consider Mermails and Fire Fist tier 1 anymore, but I can consider, Dragons and Spellbooks. Those are just the two main ones I'm really talking about here. Those decks are ridiculous. Like, they're so good. They really are. I mean, I don't really know. I just feel like if I would have played in this regional, I feel like I would have lost like 3 in a row and would have automatically dropped and probably not play anymore. Like, until the format was over, at least. I don't know. But the format was really bad. I feel like a bunch of judges would, I wouldn't understand something, and I would ask, I'd call a judge, and the judge would come over and they'd explain to me, and the next thing I know, like, I would be like, well, this is bullshit. I can't do nothing against this. And the judge would be like, I'm afraid so. And I'd be like, well, this is crap. And then I'd rage. And I hate raging. I really do. I don't like to rage, but I would rage. I would rage quit. I would just be like, yo, bro, you got it. I'd sign the slip, walk off. I wouldn't shake his hand, good game or nothing. Because that's how bad this format is. And that shows a lot for me to, that shows a lot for someone like me to do that. And I honestly don't like doing that, but this format makes me that angry, so I choose not to play decks like that. But, I mean, I like the challenge, but I don't like losing every time, is what I'm trying to say. Then again, I honestly don't know anybody who does. But I mean, that's just how I felt on the reason why. That's honestly the reason why I didn't play this format or play this regional. I'm probably not going to play this format. I'm just going to play locals until, Mermills, I guess, get hit. I don't know. I honestly don't want them to get hit. Honestly, I don't even know what the hell they will hit in this deck. I mean, they can't really touch Megalo because Megalo's not the problem. Honestly, the extra deck is the problem. Big Eye's ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe Spirit of 1, maybe Land of 2. I don't know. Anyways, regionals is good. I'm about to just go ahead and give you guys this profile. Go on to bed. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys also. I want to go ahead and say this. I hope you guys enjoyed my episodes of our current meta and Road to Regionals. I probably won't be doing our current meta no more unless we're in like crap meta again. But I mean, it was just so much like problems that week. So, but Road to Regionals, I'll always do the week of regionals. Always look forward to that. I'm gonna try to bring you guys better content too. This weekend, if I attend, locals, which I probably will, I'm gonna try to get someone to record me in top. If I make top, I don't know. I'm not gonna be that guy and say I'm already gonna make it because I'm running Mermails, because I honestly don't know. But I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna get you guys a lot of interviews, a lot of deck profiles, and a lot of duels. Gonna try to this weekend and from this weekend on. So just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna give you guys a profile in like 20 minutes. So anyways, this is White Horse signing out, guys. Peace.